So, here I am in Hong Kong. This city isn't just a destination, it's a gateway to something bigger. It's your launchpad to explore the Greater Bay Area. With a quick train ride, I'm in Shenzhen. A ferry? I'm in Macau. Or I can hop across the bridge to Zhuhai in no time. And the best part is that it costs me nothing to go from Hong Kong to Macau and Zhuhai. In today's video, I'll share all the secret tips, the pros and cons, costs, and what makes Hong Kong a top-notch gateway to cities like Shenzhen, Guangzhou, and Macau. So why choose to fly into Hong Kong International Airport? Let's first compare the prices of a return direct flight ticket from Singapore to the major cities in the Greater Bay Area and Hong Kong. Evidently, the cheapest option is to fly into Hong Kong and use that as a gateway to travel to other cities in the Greater Bay Area. There are of course other advantages of flying through the Hong Kong International Airport. Just to name a few, there's better airport infrastructure and facilities, more transportation options, seamless check-in processes available, etc. etc. Did you know that passengers who arrive at Hong Kong International Airport via SkyPier Terminal for onward departure by air are exempted from the air passenger departure tax? A refund coupon will be issued to passengers who have already paid the airport tax when they bought their air tickets. To collect your refund in cash, please present the coupon to the departure tax refund desk at SkyPier Terminal after completing security screening on the same day. Please watch till the end as I will be elaborating on all these points and sharing my experience about travelling in the Greater Bay Area according to your preferences and budget. Please also click on the subscribe button to give us your support. Thank you so much. Ready to plan your journey? Let's get started. Macau is one of the easiest destinations to visit from Hong Kong, with multiple travel options available. And the best part, there's a 100% free option. If you're arriving at Hong Kong International Airport, you can head directly to Macau without the hassle of clearing Hong Kong immigration. After landing, make your way to the E2 transfer area where you'll find counters for ferry and bus tickets. Remember, do not go through immigration. Instead, head to the SkyPier Terminal transfer coach ticketing counter in transfer area E2. Here's the exciting part. There's currently a promotion for free bus and ferry tickets from Hong Kong International Airport to Macau, and it's valid until 31st December 2024. Be sure to check the Macau tourism website for updates or extensions of this promotion. I've included the link in the description below for your convenience. To claim your free bus or ferry ticket, simply present your official printed boarding pass, check-in luggage tags, and your passport. While ferry services are limited, buses do run hourly, so I recommend opting for the bus ticket. Airport staff will handle your checked luggage and transport it to the bus area, where you'll collect it before boarding. Please make sure to allow at least 60 minutes before the scheduled bus departure for baggage transfer. Once you have your ticket, head to the SkyPier Terminal and wait at your designated boarding gate. There are some kiosks and shops selling food and drinks there, or you can grab a meal at the main terminal before heading over. When boarding begins, retrieve your luggage and get on the bus or ferry. The bus ride along the Hong Kong, Zhuhai and Macau Bridge takes about 45 minutes. Upon arrival, collect your luggage, clear immigration, and welcome to Macau. Once in Macau, there are plenty of free shuttle buses available to take you to the major resorts. Most resorts will hold your luggage for free if you sign up as a member. So even if you're not staying overnight in Macau, you can still grab a day of sightseeing, dining, and shopping before you move on. Personally, I often take a free shuttle to Zhuhai afterwards, since it's a more affordable option for accommodations. I'll explain more about that shortly. If you're heading back to Hong Kong International Airport from Macau, you can take advantage of the upstream check-in and baggage tag-through service. Purchase your ferry or bus ticket and check in at least 120 minutes before your flight. I recommend checking in 3 to 4 hours earlier for a more relaxed pace. Your luggage will be checked through to your destination, so you won't need to carry it around. If your airline doesn't offer upstream check-in, you can complete the process upon arrival at SkyPier Terminal's transfer area. In case you did not know, Macau and Zhuhai share several land borders, so you can easily get to mainland China via Zhuhai and Macau from the Hong Kong International Airport. Almost all major resorts in Macau provide regular free shuttle buses between the resorts and Gongbei port of entry, and that is how I go from Hong Kong International Airport to Zhuhai totally free. Let's walk you through everything you need to know to make your crossing as smooth as possible. Once you arrive at the Gongbei port of entry, you'll first need to pass through the Macau immigration to exit. This typically doesn't take too long, but lines can build up during peak hours, especially in the evenings and on weekends. After clearing Macau immigration, you'll walk through the neutral zone and enter Chinese immigration. Here you'll present your passport and visa, and after a quick check, you'll be allowed to enter Zhuhai. There is some walking required, but it's all done indoors on flat ground, and there are plenty of escalators and lifts available. There is also a priority queue for elderly and families with young children to save some waiting time if needed. Once you're in Zhuhai, you'll find plenty to explore. It's known for its relaxed coastal vibe with lots of parks, shopping areas and delicious food. I recommend checking out the Fisher Girl statue, the Lovers Road and all the different shopping markets. If you're staying overnight, Zhuhai offers a wide range of accommodations that are often more affordable than Macau. Now, if you prefer to go directly to Zhuhai from Hong Kong International Airport, there are two options too. You can purchase either a bus or ferry ticket from the airport E2 ticket counters with Zhuhai as your destination. The process is almost identical to the Hong Kong International Airport to Macau route. After you board the bus or ferry, just ride all the way to Zhuhai. Once there, you'll clear China immigration and be ready to explore Zhuhai or head further into mainland China. Heading back to Hong Kong International Airport from Zhuhai is the same as from Macau, with upstream check-in and baggage tag-through available for some airlines. Guangzhou is not next to Hong Kong geographically, but it is just as effortless to travel to. Let's look at the options from the Hong Kong International Airport where you can choose to take a ferry or a bus. I would recommend the ferry as it departs from the SkyPier Terminal, which means you do not need to clear Hong Kong immigration. To buy the ferry tickets, please head to transfer area E2 after you leave your aircraft. Again, do not clear immigration. With your ferry ticket, proceed to the SkyPier Terminal and board the ferry accordingly. Get off at Guangzhou and you can begin your itinerary from there. There are several ports in Guangzhou offered by the ferry company. But if you are headed to downtown Guangzhou, I suggest that you get tickets to Bazhou, which is where the Canton Fair complex is. And from there you can hop onto a metro or taxi to get to your destination and begin your adventure in Guangzhou. If you want to take the bus from Hong Kong International Airport, you will have to clear Hong Kong immigration, pick up your luggage, and then head over to Terminal 1 arrivals level. Cross boundary coach services counters to purchase tickets according to your destination and timing. From there, the operators will guide you to board the bus. Another way you can enter Guangzhou from Hong Kong is to take the high-speed rail. For this, you will have to leave Hong Kong International Airport and head to West Kowloon Station. Buy your tickets and clear both Hong Kong and China immigration before you board the train, which will take around 60 minutes to arrive in Guangzhou South Station. There are trains almost every hour from 9 AM to midnight daily. Taking the ferry directly back to Hong Kong International Airport from Guangzhou is just as seamless with upstream check-in and baggage tag-through for most airlines. Do take note that the ferry takes 2.5 hours to travel from Guangzhou's Bazhou to Hong Kong International Airport's SkyPier Terminal, so you have to plan ample timing for your flight. Another favorite city of the Greater Bay Area is Shenzhen. With its proximity to Hong Kong, getting to Shenzhen from Hong Kong International Airport is a breeze. Let's dive into the options for you now. Without need to clear Hong Kong immigration, you can get to Shenzhen via ferry at the SkyPier Terminal. Tickets can be bought at the E2 transfer area ferry counters. If you are aiming for the city centre, choose Shekou as your destination. But if you are flying out of Shenzhen Bao'an Airport, head to Fuyong Port. From there, a free shuttle bus whisks you directly to the airport. How's that for convenience? From Hong Kong itself, there are also plenty of travel options to get into Shenzhen. Looking for the cheapest way to cross into Shenzhen? Walk across the border. It's simple and easy, and here's how you do it. Take the MTR to either Lok Ma Chau or Luowu stations on the East Rail Line. Follow the signs to clear Hong Kong immigration, then walk over to clear China immigration. Everything is indoors with escalators, lifts, and priority lines for the elderly and families with young kids. Once you're in Shenzhen, both Luohu and Futian stations have subway connections to take you anywhere in the city. The next option is the fastest, and that is to take the high-speed rail from Kowloon West Station. And it will zip you to Shenzhen in just 15 minutes. Smooth, comfortable, and fast. With 122 trains running daily between Hong Kong and Shenzhen, you have got plenty of options to fit your schedule. If you prefer a more laid-back journey, catch a ferry from Xiongwan to Shenzhen Shekou Port. It's comfortable and affordable, but keep in mind there are only a few ferries each day. The ferry ride offers a unique and scenic view of the harbour, perfect for a relaxed start to your Shenzhen adventure. Last but not least, you can travel to Shenzhen from Hong Kong by bus or car. If you opt for the public buses, it takes around 1 to 2 hours to reach the Hong Kong border, where you get off, clear immigration, then walk across to clear China's immigration with all your luggage. For a hassle-free experience, consider chartering a car or van. It's pricier but offers door-to-door service, perfect for those who want convenience without the crowds. In summary, here are some things to take note of if you are planning to travel to the Greater Bay Area from Hong Kong International Airport. 1. There is no need to clear Hong Kong immigration at the airport. 2. Head to E2 transfer area to find the bus and ferry ticket counters to buy your ongoing tickets. 3. You must have the same day arrival flights, air ticket or e-ticket or boarding pass stub, your airline baggage tag receipts, and a valid passport and visa for Macau or mainland China if applicable. 4. Your luggage will be collected on your behalf and sent to the ferry or bus boarding area accordingly. 5. Arrive at the ticket counter at least 60 minutes before departure time if you have checked luggage, and 30 minutes before if not. For travel from the Greater Bay Area to Hong Kong International Airport, please take note of these. 1. Purchase a bus or ferry ticket according to your flight time. Please ensure you arrive in Hong Kong International Airport at least 90 minutes to 120 minutes before your flight departure time. 2. Arrive at the China or Macau port at least 60 minutes before the ferry or bus departure time. 3. If your airline is one of these listed, you can check in directly at the China or Macau port. Otherwise, upon reaching Hong Kong International Airport's SkyPier Terminal, please proceed to the airline counter to complete your check-in process. 4. Clear security at the SkyPier Terminal and proceed to collect your airport tax refund. 5. Head over to your flight's boarding gate accordingly. With so much information shared, now you're probably wondering, do I need them? Here's a proposed itinerary that you can follow to explore the Greater Bay Area with Hong Kong International Airport as your entry and departure point. Day 1. Arrive in Hong Kong International Airport and take the free bus to Macau. Stay in Macau for 1 to 2 days and explore. Next, Take the free shuttle bus from any resort to Gongbei Port of Entry and walk over into Zhuhai. There are many hotels near the border which are comfortable and affordable. I have also shared the link below for your convenience. Spend the next 1-2 days in Zhuhai exploring. Next, take a train to Guangzhou from Zhuhai and you can explore Guangzhou, Foshan, Shunde in depth from here. Afterwards, hop onto a high-speed rail from Guangzhou to Shenzhen and spend a few days here too. If you are not planning to visit Hong Kong, you can take the ferry from Shenzhen Shekou to Hong Kong International Airport directly and fly home from there. However, if you want to visit Hong Kong too, you can choose to take either a ferry, a high-speed rail or the MTR into Hong Kong and then explore for a few days. After you have checked out from your Hong Kong hotel, to get to the Hong Kong International Airport, I suggest taking the Airport Express. The Airport Express offers in-town check-in and baggage tag-through for participating airlines. So even if you have a late-night flight, you can still do some last-minute shopping in Hong Kong without having to lug all your luggages around. And that's everything you need to know about traveling from Hong Kong International Airport to the Greater Bay Area. It's easy, fast-free, and a fun way to experience the Greater Bay Area. If you found this guide helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and guides. Please let me know in the comments if you have used any of the modes of transport to and from Hong Kong International Airport before, or if you have any questions. I've also included plenty of useful links in the description below for your convenience. Thank you so much, safe travels, and see you in our next video.